Thank you for joining us for another edition of The Big and Tall Show. Now, help me welcome to the stage Mr. Big and Mr. Tall. You decide which is which. Thomas Mike, Pastor Jeff, and Pastor David.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for that overwhelming applause. Thank you.
Must have thought you were going to preach.
Yeah, thank you, Barbie. And my daughter, Samantha. Thank you. Hey, it's good to be back here again tonight, here at the MCC Studios for another edition of The Big and Tall Show.
You guys excited?
Hey, we have a very,
They should be excited. We're only going to be up here for a short time. Before you get started, though, we do have to do something special. Can I have the house lights up for just 1 minute? Just for a minute, please. We have one of our own acts tonight. It's his birthday. Did you know that?
No.
Yes. Right there, Joseph Young. It's his birthday today. Everybody give him a round of applause. It's a birthday boy. Oh, come on. Looks like you're enjoying it. It's not my fault your parents only gave you clothes today. I mean, come on. Man.
I used to have birthdays.
You used to have birthdays? Now what do you have?
Just praises. With each new day. How many of you know what that's like? Hey, speaking of birthdays, I was reading about devotions this week about Abraham getting older, getting on up in age, Genesis 24. And he had one concern left. He didn't want his son Isaac to marry a Canaanite woman. Remember that? And so he made a deal with one of his servants, gave him lots of gifts and things, and sent him back to the land of Ur, where he was from, where Abraham was from, and told him, bring my son Isaac, a wife, back from our homeland. And so that's what he did. And when he brought him back, Isaac saw Rebekah, and they went into his mother Sarah's tent, and, they became husband and wife. And it reminded me of back when Stephen was real little, and maybe 4th, 5th grade, he came home, and in social studies, they'd been studying about different cultures and how life is in other countries. The rest of the world doesn't live like we do, right? And it was kind of an eye-opener for him, but the world was opening up, and he came home and he said, hey, Dad, did you know that in some cultures, you don't know who your wife is until after you get married?
Okay. Okay, Father knows best. What did you say?
I said, son, that's true everywhere.
I do want to remind you that we're not in your office just talking right now. And your wife is sitting right in there. It might be dangerous to mention this, but it also might be a God thing.
Okay.
I recently heard a song that went along right with your train of thought. Yeah.
You want to sing it for us?
Oh, no.
You want to hear him sing a song that goes along with that show?
Okay, all right. But all of you, and especially you, remember, you asked for it.
Okay.
So if I need a ride home tonight,
I'll take you
you
home.
have to take care. All right.
Anybody else give him a ride home if he needs it?
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
One person.
We were married last Friday. My new wife stood there beside me. Our friends were all gone, and we were alone, side by side. We were happily wed when my new wife, she got ready for bed then.
Now wait a minute, this is a family show.
I know. Her teeth and her hair, she laid in a chair, side by side. I didn't write it. You wanted to hear it. One glass eye so tiny, one hearing aid so small. I can't believe she did this. But then she took one leg off and put it on the chair next to the wall. I stood there broken-hearted. Most of my new girl had departed. So I slept in the chair, there was more of her there. your ride home.
Well, listen, before we both need to ride home, let's get back to tonight's show. Guys, we have something really, really special for you tonight.
Yeah.
You may recall, Pastor Jeff, a couple of years ago, before we were invited to host this variety show, it was hosted by two incredible ladies, Sasha and Zelda. Remember that?
Oh, man, yes, I do.
Well, a couple years ago, when they were last leading us here, they took us out to Hollywood.
Oh, I remember Holly. It was a good show.
Good show. And you know what? They got discovered in Hollywood.
No way.
Yeah, that's
No
why they
way.
didn't. That's why they didn't come back. They got their own show. Got their own show. And it lasted about a year. Wow, they did good.
Yeah.
Got canceled, but
What a year.
yeah, a year. That's pretty good. Hospital.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good. So on their way back, they stopped over in Vegas for a night just to sleep or whatever. They got discovered in Vegas.
No.
Yes, they did. Spent another year out there. You know that show out there, Circus Soleil or something?
No, what? Are you serious?
No, they didn't get in that one.
Oh.
But they had a show like that. They started their own. It's called Circus Souffle. and every night for about a year now, they've been serving up laughter and fun and joy, just like we remember back here. You remember all that?
Oh, I do.
Well, let me tell you what, we're very blessed because we were able to book them for tonight.
Woo, are you guys excited about that? All right, well, we need everyone put your hands together and welcome back straight from their show in Las Vegas, Sasha and Zelda!
that down. Make a note of that. All right. Now,
Okay, I want to be funny. I want to do good with music, and I want to be funny, and I want to be like you. You're funny.
okay, so, well, all right. I'm trying to get the vision here.
I just want to, yeah, I want to be transformed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right, in order to be in the circus, you got to have some things. Number one, are you funny?
Yeah, I'm funny. Yeah. No.
Okay. You mentioned transforming, so we're going to work with that.
Okay.
We're going to work with that, but I want you to take some notes.
Okay, got it.
Now, Joseph's coming out here. He's got 1 million of them. He's going to be telling some funny stuff.
Okay.
Pay attention. Take some notes.
I'll take notes.
All right.
I'll take notes. Okay. All right.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Cargo. Cargo beep beep. An atheist came to God and said, "We have figured out how to make a man without you." God said, "Okay, let me see." So the atheist bent down to get some dirt, and God said, "Get your own dirt." By the time Bobby got to the football game, his friend said, "Dude, what took you so long?" Bobby said, "I couldn't decide if I should go to the game or church, so I flipped a coin." His friend said, "That shouldn't have taken so long." Bobby said, "I know, but I flipped the coin 35 times." A priest and a rabbi were having lunch together. The priest said, "This ham sandwich is really good. When are you going to try it?" The rabbi said, "I'll try one when you get married." Adam's children came to him and said, "Why don't we live in Eden?" Adam said, "Because Mommy ate us out of house and home." What is God like? He is Allstate. You're in good hands. Tide. He gets the things out that others leave behind. Sears. He has everything. Hallmark cards. He cares enough to send the very best. And Delta. He is ready when you are. There were 3 men, Shut Up, Pooh, and Manners. Shut Up was driving, and Pooh and Manners were in the back seat. Pooh stuck his head out the window and fell out. Manners said, "I'll go ahead and get Pooh, and you go ahead." So Shut Up went and drove a little too fast, and a cop pulled him over. The cop said, "What is your name?" And Shut Up, of course, said, "Shut Up." The cop said, "What is your name?" And of course he said, "Shut Up." He said, "I'm going to ask you one more time. What is your name?" So of course he said, "Shut Up." So then the cop said, "Where are your manners?" And Shut Up said, "About 15 miles back, picking up Pooh." Knock, knock. Who's there? Tank. You're welcome.
All right, did you get all that?
I got it. You got to be
All right.
funny. Got to be funny.
All right, now, the next thing is you need some music.
Okay.
Circus always has music.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a little something, something.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right?
Okay. What do you got?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'm here all night.
Is that all you got?
Well, I don't want to show everything at one time, for
Jacob Attenberry is pretty good at playing music, and you know, so maybe we could learn a few things from Jacob about music. Was that funny?
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Jacob, come on, baby. Don't give him a show. Come on in.
Funny music. Okay.
My dance back here.
Funny.
All right, see what I mean, huh? You gotta have a little music, gotta have a little music. Now,
Music.
you got music,
Funny.
all right? You got funny, you got music. You need to know a little song.
I
You
can
need
sing.
a little something.
I can sing that
Go
song
ahead.
you taught me.
Go ahead.
Soft kitty. Isn't that how it goes?
Okay, you're getting there, you're getting there. We'll work on the words, we'll work on that. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
how many of you like freebies? Huh? You like some freebies? We got freebies to hand out
You know,
tonight.
Mr. Leon's coming to sing, and maybe while we're giving out freebies, he could get himself already. Freebies? Who wants
Freebies!
Any-
Who wants freebies?
Oh.
There you go, there you go, here we go. You get freebies, here's freebies.
Oh, there's a-
Woo woo! Who else? Here, you need some
Any-
freebies? You need a freebie?
I want a freebie.
Freebie!
Uh-huh.
Freebie!
Freebie.
Here we go. Yeah!
Freebie. Oh,
Freebies! Freebies! Who else needs freebies? Yeah? Everybody get one? Oh, man, we're missing some. I'm coming. Freebie. There you go, freebies. You get a freebie? There you go. All right, Mr. Leon, you take it away.
I don't need your rocking chair. Your chair is taller than many chairs. I still got neon in my veins. This gray hair don't mean a thing. I'll do my rocking on the stage. Can't put this old man in a cage. My body's over the new pair. I don't need your rocking chair. I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. I feel like a brand new don't need your rocking chair, your Geritol or your Medicare. I still want neon in my veins. This great hair don't mean a thing. I'll do my rocking on the stage. Can't put this old man in a cage. My body's old, but it ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. Where I normally break out in a dance or polka. But I'm going to suspend that one tonight. He's still working on me to make me what I ought to be. To make the moon and the stars, the sun and the earth and Jupiter and Mars. How loving that he will be, for he's still working on me. Be the glory to God. Be the glory to God. Be the glory for the things He has done. You're supposed to play me off the stage. I tell you, this is an absolute spectacular evening where we're able to share our absolute tribute. And I share with you that given the Lord his honor and due, the Lord Jesus Christ, he's sort of my friend. I talk with him probably 100 times a day. Beautiful sunrise, beautiful sunset. And every once in a while he talks back to me. He talked to me this week. I said, Lord, I'm going to be in a talent show this week. He says, Mike, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to dance. He said, let me see you dance. Michael? He's mad. Michael? Dancing ain't one of the talents I gave you. Well, in our life, we probably have all had different hats. We've all been called different names, as easy as Dad and Mom and Grandma and Grandpa. One name and one hat that I've worn, I've always honored and cherished. In 1985, I started a company called the Great American Seafood Company in Champaign, and it was at the corner of Kirby and Madison, the old farm shops. And we were open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7, and every Sunday, 12 to 5. That's a different commercial. But we also realized that about 85% of seafood that was eaten was always in a restaurant. Very few people ever ate it at home. And many times I always heard, well, it'll taste fishy. We don't know how to cook it. We don't know what to do with it. We don't want to spoil it. And I understand that. So knowing that, we thought, okay, we're going to help people. We're going to help our customers. We're going to offer free recipes. We had over 400. We threw seafood in every day from Boston and Florida and Seattle and Ireland. And eventually we started cooking classes. And tonight I'm going to offer a KISS method of cooking. It's keep it simple seafood. Up here behind me is going to be the recipes that I have out in the hallway. They're all free. But what it's going to do is going to show us how to bake, how to saute, how to marinate, and how to make the best, perfect boiled shrimp every time. Quickly, baking. I've got tilapia, and I've gone to 3 different grocery stores, and tilapia seems to be in almost all of them. And tilapia is today's orange roughy. It doesn't taste fishy, it doesn't smell fishy, and it cooks easy. But with a tilapia, with a dill butter. It's just a little bit of butter and olive oil. The olive oil is used so it doesn't burn the butter. And then a little bit of dill weed. And then I use Ritz crackers and I just roll them out. But you just preheat an oven to 350. You melt the butter in a shallow baking dish. Put the fish in, coat it, turn it. Now you're gonna bake it for about at 350 for about 10 minutes, 10, 11 minutes. And you're gonna put a little dill weed on it. At the 10 or 11 minute mark, you're gonna take it out. You're gonna take your Ritz crackers that you've got rolled out, put them on the top of it, and bake it for another 3 minutes. It's done. It's that easy. Ritz crackers will have a tendency to taste like buttered breadcrumbs. And it gives everybody the sensation of it being fried. Tilapia scampi. That's a saute or just something in a pan. It's very simple. A little butter, a little olive oil, a little garlic, minced garlic. If you put the garlic in there, crush it with a fork so that you release the juices of the garlic. And then I also put in a quarter of a cup of sweet vermouth. I use sweet vermouth a lot. The alcohol cooks off, but it gives the sweetness permeates the fish, whatever you're cooking. But in a hot skillet, add all the ingredients, put your fish in, cook it for about 4 minutes on one side, turn it over for 4 minutes, it's done. It's absolutely that easy. But keep the lid on on your pan, otherwise it'll have a tendency to spit out. Seafood marinade. I gave this recipe for the store. You use equal parts of olive oil, lemon juice, soy sauce, a little sweet vermouth, and minced garlic. I sometimes put strawberries, blueberries, cilantro, onions, crush them up. Or you can actually use Italian salad dressing or sun-dried tomatoes dressing. Let it marinate for 2 or 3 hours or 20 minutes, whatever you have time for. Seafood barbecue sauce. This is great for shrimp kebabs or whatever you might want to put on the grill. Sweet baby rays, apple butter, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, olive oil, orange juice, sweet vermouth, sun-dried tomato dressing, coffee creamer. I normally use International's Almond Joy. Just a little bit. And minced garlic, again, crush it up. That took me about 3 years to figure that out. I just take stuff out of the refrigerator, throw it in, and guess what? It really, really works. But again, on that's just used for basting. Boiled shrimp, perfect boiled shrimp every time. First of all, there's 3 different species of shrimp. There's a brown, there's a pink, there's a white. I've gone to 3 different places. Schnucks has probably the best selection. When you look at them, you're going to be able to tell that the shell is brown, pink, and the whites are gray. That's a good shrimp. Browns and pinks will have a tendency to have some iodine in it, and it's only how they eat and how they digest their food, and it will taste a little bit like iodine. White shrimp will not. Always choose the white shrimp. Schnucks has a peeled, an easy peel, which means it's already been deveined. The skin's on it, you just have to peel that off, and take the tail off. I've never understood people that hate the tail. Oh well. But take the tail off. How you cook it? You're going to use probably about that much water in a pan. You do not submerge it. You do not have to have them swimming in it. But to start with, you get an extra bowl and you fill it with ice. You put a lot of ice in it, and then you fill it. Normally a big mixing bowl. And then you're going to fill it to about that much from the top. And let it sit. Now, start your shrimp. The shrimp you're going to cook for probably about 3 or 4 minutes. It should be done. But you take a spoon or you take anything that's got some slots in it, you pull the shrimp out and you put them in the water. You put them in the ice water. And you let them sit for 10 or 15 minutes. It will stop them from cooking. If you've ever had boiled shrimp that's tough and chewy, it's because the restaurant didn't know what to do with it. It's because they never stopped them from cooking. They continued. That recipe by itself will be absolutely perfect every time. Again, we got free, and also on the cooking of them, I use sweet vermouth. I just use straight sweet vermouth, about that much. Now, if you got it and it's somewhat compressed inside of a small pan, take it, in about 1 or 2 minutes, just take a spoon or something and stir them up, and they'll be fine. King crab legs, snow crab legs, lobsters, lobster tails, that's a topic for another time. In the meantime, there's free recipes out here, and it's the same ones I just talked about. But when people realize how easy it is to cook it, and it doesn't smell fishy, and you can have it with rice and potatoes and vegetables and salads, it makes a very, very easy and quick meal. Real quick, if you wanted to saute salmon you'll always find is fresh, but if you wanted to saute salmon in a pan, always start it with the skin side down. Do it for about 3 or 4 minutes, again with just butter, olive oil, lemon juice, and then after about 3 or 4 minutes, take a spatula and go right above the skin line. And you'll be able to slide that spatula right through, and the skin will stay right there in the skillet. You just take the skin out, and you turn over the salmon. It's that easy. Again, most people just get afraid of it. But again, it's such a treat to be able to cook it at the house, and it's not very expensive to do it. So I thank you for your time, and again, enjoy the cooking. It's a KISS method of doing it.
Tuesday night. My own samples. Whoa, whoa, whoa! All right.
What do you think, Zell? You like it? You told me
Yeah, I'm still.
on
Yeah, it's okay. You're doing great.
Okay.
We're getting there.
I'm
We're getting there.
transforming, right?
Yeah, I love the thing you did with the butterfly.
I like
Are you
butterfly.
thinking maybe hair design?
Yeah. I thought maybe I should be a hairstylist. What do you think?
I think that's very creative. It's very creative.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's something we could explore.
Okay, so I can put that on my talent? Okay.
I think hair design would be a good one.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
and maybe maybe you can see what you can do with mine. I mean, you don't know.
I wouldn't be so. You know what, Zell? I need to lean on you because you're my bestie, and I can always count on you to just always be there for me, and
and tell you the truth. Okay, so we're going to start with that. Okay, and we're going to talk about your, the whole hair creativity thing here.
But I'm gonna lean on you.
Okay, baby.
Okay, all right.
Lean on me.
Well,
Not too hard, because I can't hardly pull myself out.
Okay, well, hopefully Chosen can help
All right.
us on that too.
Jesus speaks with us every day. Try to view each day as an adventure planned out by Him, instead of staring into the day, attempting to program it according to your will. Be attentive to Him and all that He has prepared for you. Thank Him for another day of life, recognizing that it is a precious, unrepeatable gift. Trust that He is with you in each moment, whether you sense His presence or not. A thankful, trusting attitude helps you to see events from His perspective. A life lived close to Jesus will never be dull or predictable, but no matter how steep or treacherous the path, the safest place is by His side, leaning on Him.
What a blessedness, what a peace is
Hey, shoe shine, shoe shine. Who wants a shoe shine? Got your shoe shine right here. Raise your hand, you want a shoe shine. Shoe shine right here, okay. Here we go. Here, stick your foot up here, baby. There, shoe shine. Okay, who wants another shoe shine? We got shoe shines here. Come on now, pay attention. Are you awake? Shoe shine. You want a shoe shine? Shoe shine. All right. What else? Way to go. You want a shoe shine? Yeah, shoe shine. Ha ha ha. I'm here all night. Okay. That's all my shoe shines because I didn't get much. You want a shoe shine?
Shoe shine.
Shoe shine.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have a few questions to ask about prayer. Can I talk to God anytime, anywhere? Are there special words I should use when I pray? Should I pray at nighttime or during the day? Does God hear the prayers that I don't even speak? How many times can I pray in 1 week? When I say my prayers, should I bow down my head and kneel on my knees by the side of the bed? When I first begin, do I call God by name? Should all of my prayers be exactly the same? Does God keep a list of my prayers from before? Will God give me all that I ask for and more? Can I pray to God when I'm angry inside? Or would it be better to just go off and hide? Can I pray for things like a toy or a bike? Should I pray for people I don't even like? Can I pray for something and then pray again? Why do I always have to end with amen?
You want to know more about how you should pray? God's answer to that is terrific. Hooray! The Bible will tell you just what you should know. Let's see what Let's see what it says to us. Ready, set, go!
Talking to God is a great thing to do, and God's always ready to listen to you. You don't have to carefully choose every word, but you can be sure that your prayers will be heard.
For even before you started to pray, God already knows what you're going to say.
want to. It's never too much. Prayer is the way you and God keep in touch.
Although you should always say thank you and please, you really don't have to get down on your knees.
You can just sit when you pray, or you can lie down in your bed. You can keep your eyes open and stand on your head.
It's never a problem, however you start, but God really wants to hear prayer from your heart.
The more that you pray, the more often you'll find that prayers are all different, not all the same kind.
There are prayers of thanksgiving and also of praise, like, thank you, dear God, for your wonderful ways. When you have something that you know is wrong, ask God to forgive you. It doesn't take long.
And if you're truly sorry, then God will forgive. And this will be true for as long as you live.
When you are afraid or you're grouchy or blue, then talking to God is the best thing to do.
You can pray to the Lord for whatever you need, but praying for others is special indeed.
Praying for someone who isn't your friend is good for that person and you in the end.
By praying for people to know of God's love, your God's little blessing, a gift from above.
God's answer to prayers may come fast or come slow, but God always answers, and that much we know.
God never forgets what you've asked for before, but God doesn't mind if you want to talk more.
Ending your prayer with amen is a way of saying, I've finished my prayer now, okay?
A prayer is a lot like a telephone call. You talk and you listen, but that isn't all.
There's no busy signal. You'll always get through, and God never ever will hang up on you.
These are only a few of the cracked pots. This is a small representation of the group of ladies that meets on Wednesdays, and we have been for about 2 years now. And so we would like to conclude with a very sophisticated presentation that fully represents what this group is all about, and to show you a little bit about what we've learned through the year. But before we go into our presentation, I just want to mention that the name Cracked Pots comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7, which said that God's glory is inside these jars of clay, these imperfect containers, so that we might display His power. And we are going to display His power right now. So, ladies, are you ready?
I'm a little teapot, cracked, no doubt. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Wait for it, wait for it. Be strong and courageous, Joshua 1:9.
Delivery for a rhododendron. Looking for Rhoda. Special delivery for Rhoda. Is Rhoda in the house? Rhododendron, are you here? Oh, she must not have got the memo. It was a freebie. Rhoda, do you know a rhododendron? You don't know Rhoda. Oh man, I'm looking for a rhododendron. Rhododendron. Anybody seen rhododendron?
George is my friend. While old man Schoonover is a Christmas sensation.
George, you have got to stay in the groove and quit running off. We have got to stay together.
Did he just say we should pray?
I pray that we take a trolley to Grauman's Chinese Theater. Oh, I know. I love Chinese food. I hope they have some of those good shrimp egg rolls.
Who eats egg rolls at a theater? I want a big bowl of popcorn with lots of butter.
No. We're just going to be touring the Grauman's Theater. But you know, we could get some Chinese food at a real restaurant maybe a little later after we go see a real live movie set.
Did you say that we get to go see a movie set?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think that set could be gone with the wind?
Who let wind?
Bow your head, we're going to pray again. Boy. Brahmins is now a dinner place.
And now Joyce has walked right into that California flash mob.
Brahmins has become a Chinese restaurant. Everyone's talking about the birds of the wind. Or we can get her out of that black box.
In the house.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, that was so much fun. But why would anybody name their daughter Maybe?
My dog's name was Baby. His name was painted on his food bowl.
Well, speaking of food, sort of, let's get back on the bus and we'll see if we can go find that Chinese restaurant. Now, guys, everybody, let's stay together. And Joyce?
I know, stay together.
That's right. Follow the banner.
Bow your heads. Joyce is going to pray.
Wait, I think California seems bad for us. I think we'd be better off in a circus.
Oh, I just love reading the circus cartoon in Sunday paper.
Is it Sunday already?
I think I missed church.
I would never miss church to go to a circus.
Well, I think we're kind of front and center of a circus right now. Come on, guys, let's get on the bus. Get on the bus. Stay together, Joyce. Stay together. Come on. Follow the banner.
All right, so, yeah, funny, music, rhythm.
Yeah, okay, so, what do you got? Read it to me again.
Okay, funny,
Yeah,
music,
yeah,
rhythm,
okay.
and you don't like my hair.
We're working on that. It's a work in progress.
He's
It's
still
creative.
working on me.
He's still working on it.
Okay, got it, yeah,
Okay.
so
All
now.
right, one more thing. Now, you need to know some magic.
Okay,
Okay? So, I'm going to share just a little bit. I'm going to share some magic.
okay,
Can't give everything away.
okay. Well, you gave some freebies.
Yeah, well, that was different.
Okay,
All right, so,
I got
bubble gum. Box of bubble gum.
bubble gum.
Never been opened.
Okay, bubble gum.
Never been opened.
I like bubble gum.
You see that? You acknowledge it's never been opened.
But I have cavities and I get fillings and it kind of pulls them out there, so I can't. Okay, never mind.
Make a note of that.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so,
Okay.
bubble gum in a box.
Gum in a box.
Never been opened.
Never been opened.
I am going to magically turn this into a piece of candy. It is now a gumdrop.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Zell. Hey, you're pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, well, it takes a lot of practice.
Okay,
You gotta
great.
practice
Practice.
magic. And I'm gonna tell you something. We
Yeah.
are so lucky tonight
Yes.
to have, they are a legend in magic.
Uh-huh.
They are retired
magician now.
Kind of like Harry Houdini? Well, he's not retired, he's dead.
Retired.
He's dead, yeah. Penn and Teller?
That's not a good contrast. Anyway, we got retired magicians
Yes.
coming here to share their magic.
Oh.
Put your hands together for Pam and Linda.
I gotta take some notes.
Take notes, baby, take notes.
Okay, I'm gonna take notes.
What the heck is hanging between my legs?
Woo!
Good. Read.
Okay. We put the magic cloth over it,
sign for you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You
well,
can
let's-
continue now.
Okay, let's see what we got
Okay.
now.
All right, right.
Oh,
my goodness.
I see ears.
You know what happened?
What?
The rabbits on a union break, the elephants filling in. Okay.
All right, well, that's a little better.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
That would hurt.
But I do have one that's really, tried and true, so, but I need your help with this.
Certainly, that's what I'm here for.
So I want you just to take this scarf for me.
You found my scarves?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Do you know how long I've been looking for these?
Oh, look, there's more. Oh, aren't they pretty?
They were, that's why I was looking to wear them.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave me this scarf on our 75th performance.
Oh, it was the least I could do.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Good work. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
These are all my scarves.
Well, yeah. Where else? So I needed your help. Oh, this one's mine though.
Well, I suppose.
Yeah, this one's mine. Sorry.
Yes, me too. Sorry, folks, it was a party line. That was a party line. Okay.
Okay, we have another trick. This one is always works.
That's what you said the last time.
Okay, well, this one's okay. Okay, but we need 2 volunteers.
Oh, I've got them.
Okay.
I've had my eye on them all evening.
Have you now?
Yeah, gentlemen.
So we need Randy to hold that corner up, and Glenn hold this corner up. And what happens is this is our disappearing act. And so
They're not gone yet.
hold your applause. We need your help though. We need to count to 5 so that this really works, okay?
Okay.
So
We start.
you can
Okay.
see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Something to look forward to after retirement. That's pretty amazing. Magic.
All right, honey. Now, I've got other talents. Being the domestic goddess that I am, I learned some things about putting stuff together. Okay? This is a special container that I use to mix things up with. Now, I pour a little bit in here, a little bit of that, put the lid on, shake it all up, do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Woo! Okay, all seriousness now. So, Mackenzie's gonna come out here and she's gonna share some of her little secrets. I've taken on some of those, but I asked her to share with you some of her secrets in the food that she prepares. She gives a little taste test outside, so you're gonna have to go out there and taste some of that, all right? Give it up for Mackenzie!
Okay, so tonight I decided to make some chicken Alfredo, molasses cookies, little miniature apple pies, and a pecan pie. I'm going to give you guys a little secret though. I made these to get on David's good side. And so if you want to, I have them out in the foyer next to the doors. And I have like little plates and stuff that you can use to grab some. And that's about all I have.
So, you all know our band. Haven't they done a fantastic job tonight? Let's clap to them dudes. Woo! All right, so, what are we doing tonight? Unchain my heart.
That's right.
Oh, wait. Oh.
You're fine.
Okay. All right. Anytime you're ready.
That's close.
Is it close?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. A 1, a 2, a 3. A 1, a 2, a 3.
Unchain my heart, and then let me be. Unchain my heart, you don't care about me. You got me sewed up like a pillowcase to let my love go to waste. Unchain my heart, and set me free. Unchain my heart, and let me go. Unchain my heart, you don't love me no more. Every time I call you on the phone, some fella tell me that you're not at home. Unchain my heart, and set me free. Well, I'm under your spell, like a man in a train. When I'm on down well, then I don't stand a chance. Unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Why lead me to a life of misery when you don't care about the goodies for me? Unchain my heart, and set me free. Well, I'm under your spell, like a man in a train. When I go down well, then I don't stand a chance. Unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, worry me night and day. Why lead me to a life of misery when you don't care about the goodies for me? Unchain my heart, and set me free. Baby, let me go. You don't love me no more. You just worry me. Unchain my heart.
Something like that, you know what I need.
Oh, everybody needs a Johnny.
All right, then. 1, 2, 3, good love! Good love! Good love! I was feeling
What do you think?
Aww.
No.
Aww.
Cosmetology's not my gift.
Wait a minute, they grow up so fast. Oh my goodness. Yes, look at you. Cosmetology.
Cosmetology's not my
creator.
gift.
Oh yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think just maybe you just need some more exciting clothes.
Oh,
and I
maybe
think
I should go into fashion design.
Fashion design, there you go, that's one.
Maybe that's my gift.
Hey, good for you.
Yeah, or maybe I could get on one of those cruise ships and you know, Miss Barbie could probably help me with that. I could get on a cruise ship and maybe I could be the entertainment.
You go for that.
Okay.
Let me know how that works out for you, all right?
Okay.
All right, ladies.
You called me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may faint, and there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surrounds me, you've never failed, and you won't start now. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are
Dancing is such a beautiful expression of emotions and feelings and telling a story, and that's why I don't do it. But thank you, ladies, because their gracefulness, and they choreograph that themselves. So that's our choir.
Okay, so about 2 weeks ago, someone said to me, maybe the choir should do something in the talent show. And you guys have heard the choir on Sundays and know the kind of music we do. And so I explained to Sandy that it might be hard, but we will try to get Handel's Messiah ready for tonight. And I know the program's been going on for an hour and a half roughly, but the Messiah is only about an hour and a half itself. Of course, we've got to get the orchestra in here. And the choir just worked vigorously on it. Extremely hard. And you know how conservative they are and reserved they are. After the 2 weeks, it was vigorously bad. But I noticed something. There was an addendum to the Messiah. There was a little known piece of music in the Messiah. And I figured we could probably learn that in what time is left. So tonight we're going to do a piece for you called All God's Creatures Got a Place in the Choir. Oh my gosh! Okay, I think I'm out of character, so give me a second. There's something in here for me. Yeah. Does this work? I don't know. Okay, you guys did that. Okay, let's see. Oh, keep me quiet. I don't know who to blame for this. Joyce? What have you done to me?
Have fun, Bob.
Are you guys going to know which hands to follow?
Not gonna make much difference.
Okay, we're just going to start with the music. We're not doing that other thing we got there. Good job. One more time, that's a short man. Bum.
not so funny, not circus person into a gorgeous circus person. Well.
Yes.
So you learned a few things, huh?
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I learned that cosmetology is not my gift.
Yeah, cosmetology is not your gift, right.
And I learned that I'm not a good singer.
Well, I'll tell you what. I have been going up the ladder.
Yeah.
I got a promotion. I'm turning over my handbag to you.
Wow.
You're ready.
Does that make me a bag lady?
No. But I'm going on to bigger and better things.
Well,
A bigger horizon out there for me.
Zell, what do you mean? You're leaving me? You're...
I'm staying with the circus. I'm just going to bigger heights.
Bigger heights?
Yes, I am.
You know, the last time you went to bigger heights, you kind of like took a tumble.
You just can't let that leg in.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
So what are you saying? You're leaving me and you're just moving on, huh?
I'm still going to be with the circus, but you're in charge now.
Oh, no.
It's all about you.
Oh,
there
no.
you go.
It's never about
Everything that you learned magically has transformed you.
Oh, well.
I'll be seeing you.
Oh, okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later, Galligator.
Yeah, okay. Well.
After a while, Crocodile.
Yeah, pretty soon, Baboon. Okay, so, you know, I heard once that fair comes once a year and you should ride the rides and buy a corn dog. But we have somebody who's better than fair in the house, and that's Hannah, and Hannah's gonna sing a song.
Thank you.
in charge. So, yeah, did you hear about the fire at the circus?
No.
It was intense. I'm here all night too. Hey, did you hear the joke about the jump rope?
No.
Skip it. Hey, ooh. Did you hear the joke about the ceiling?
No.
It's over your head. Oh, okay. Just one more. I'm still working. He's still working on me. Okay, okay. Did you hear the joke about the sidewalk? It's all over town. Okay. All right, well, I'll keep working on that. And Stephanie's going to come up because she's got a cool trick and a pretty awesome thing. So, Stephanie, you just come on up. I'm going to go work on my magic and my jokes.
I'm going to grab a microphone here because I want to show you something that I learned that I thought maybe you might find useful. Well, let's try a different microphone with a longer cord. Sharing the gospel is always something that we want to do, and sometimes we want to figure out ways that we can do that in a non-threatening way or in an opportune way. And I saw this the other day, and I thought, you know, this is something I'd really like to teach other people. In fact, I'm thinking about using it with my preschool kids that I have had a chance to teach on Thursdays. And all it involves is a piece of paper and making an airplane. And of course, if you're going to share the gospel, then you're going to be talking about going to heaven. So you take a piece of paper, and I've pre-folded mine. The suggestion is that you do that if you're going to show other people. But you fold the paper so that it is even along the edge, and then you take the point of it and you make it a triangle like this. And then, like with your other airplanes that you have made, which yours might be a little bit different, this is a different way of doing it, you fold it down the middle, and then you fold back the wings, make it really like an airplane, and it's going to look something like this. And of course, you know, we want to know, how are we going to get to heaven? And some people might think, well, you know, you can get up to heaven in an airplane, but you really can't. You can only go so high in an airplane. So maybe you ought to do something different. Maybe let's try a rocket ship. So when you're showing them the, you know, talking to them about the gospel, then you can take the wings off. And then what you want to do is, when you get down to the bottom, this is pretty thick paper, but I think it'll work okay. When you get to the bottom, make kind of a little little thing extension out like that. And then you're going to also do it on this side. You're going to tear that off like that. Now, sometimes they do it together. And of course, then you go like that. And then you could talk about, that's not a great looking one, but you know, you could talk about that if you want to go higher than an airplane, you can always go take a rocket, but you know, really, a rocket won't get you to heaven. So then the question is what will? And if you just do this, you'll find that that's how you get to heaven. So.
is that? What is that? Ooh. Oh my word.
My new promotion, tightrope walking. Yes. Thank you very much.
Zoe, yeah, you're a little lopsided. Woo, you're going down.
There we go.
You're not even getting a free onion. You know, I think you're,
Costume problem here.
it's curtains for you, baby. I always knew you were a little off. Yeah, you know, I think your tight walking days are gone with the wind.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Circus don't work out for you.
Yeah.
You could go to a mail order bride, but you're going to have to work on your delivery.
Okay. I'll work on that.
Listen, my therapist told me that in order to feel inner peace,
Feel inner peace. Okay? I'm feeling it.
you have to finish what you start.
Okay.
All right? Now listen. I finished 3 packages of M&Ms and a chocolate cake. I feel great! Woo!
Okay.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
And I'll tell you what, you all can feel great too. You follow us in there and have yourself some popcorn and lemonade and just some fellowship. We thank you for coming. Don't let your timing be off. Set your clocks forward. Thank you.